Hey everyone! Today we're diving into one of the most pivotal moments of World War II, the Battle of Moscow in 1941. This was the first major defeat for Nazi Germany on the Eastern Front, and it completely changed the course of the war. Alright, picture this. It's late 1941. The German army, riding high on their victories across Europe, decides to launch Operation Barbarossa, the invasion of the Soviet Union. Their target? Moscow, the heart of Soviet Russia. Now the Germans had advanced rapidly through the Soviet territory, capturing vast regions and encircling entire Soviet armies. By October, they were within striking distance of Moscow. It looked like a done deal. The German troops were confident. They just needed to deliver the final blow. But the Soviets had other plans. The Soviet defense was led by General Georgy Zhukov. This guy was a strategic genius. He knew that if Moscow fell, it could be the end of the Soviet Union. So, he threw everything he had into the defense of the city. Despite the dire situation, the Soviet soldiers fought with incredible bravery and resilience. They dug trenches, built fortifications, and set up defensive lines around Moscow. The Soviet population also played a crucial role, with men and women working tirelessly to support the war effort. The harsh Russian winter was another unexpected ally for the Soviets. The German troops were unprepared for the freezing temperatures, which dipped as low as -40 degrees Celsius. Their equipment malfunctioned, and their supply lines were stretched thin. On the other hand, the Soviets were well equipped to handle the cold. On December 5, 1941, the Soviets launched a massive counteroffensive. This was a turning point. Zhukov had managed to gather fresh troops from Siberia who were more than ready to fight. These reinforcements, combined with the strategic use of tanks and artillery, pushed the Germans back. The fighting was brutal and intense, but the Soviet determination and the ferocity of their counterattacks eventually forced the Germans into a full retreat. By January 1942, the German army was pushed back over 100 miles from Moscow. For the first time in the war, the seemingly unstoppable German war machine had been halted. The Battle of Moscow was more than just a military victory. It was a symbol of Soviet resilience and determination. It showed the world that the Red Army could stand up to the might of Nazi Germany. This battle marked the beginning of a long and grueling Eastern Front, which would ultimately lead to the downfall of the Third Reich. So, there you have it, folks. The Battle of Moscow, where the Soviets turned the tide and changed the course of history. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more epic war stories. Thanks for watching.